going on, guys? It's your boy Dakari back at it again today with another video for you. And today I have another video for you on the top 5 things I hate about this car. So we'll go ahead and get into that right now. Alright guys, so the top 5 things I really hate about this car is, the first thing is I hate the drive shaft. And what I mean by drive shaft, I mean I hate the live rear axle in the back. I don't know why Ford really did it. I get it, a lot of their cars had it when they did production, but it just doesn't make sense, guys. It wheel hops and it's just horrible. I don't know why Ford did that, but I really hate that. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you guys hate that too. I do plan on getting a solid rear axle, a carbon fiber one for this car, so hopefully I won't have this issue anymore with the car. Alright, so moving on to another thing I hate about this car is the wheel gap. Ford likes to cheap out on stuff all the time, but they really couldn't have given us something a little bit better to work with than that right there. I mean, this car, these rims are 20s. And I mean, you guys see it still has a pretty good gap. It's enough to put about my fist in there. So yeah, that's another thing I really hate about these cars. Another thing I also hate about these cars is this right here. You guys know it. They always fall off and they never want to stay on. I mean, it is what it is, but you know, what are you gonna do? It's only so much you can do. I thought about getting new ones, but it's just not even worth it because they just keep coming off, so I'm just gonna keep it like that from now on. Alright guys, moving on to the fourth thing I hate about this car. Now, I don't really hate it, it's kind of outdated, is the motor. As you guys know, this is the 3-valve 4.6 single overhead cam motor, which produces 300 horsepower to the crank stock from factory, so it's probably about what, 260, 280 to the wheel. It's really not that bad as people might say it is. Yeah, it's not the Coyote, but I mean, if you guys do the right mods to these things, they can make some seriously pretty decent power. I mean, if you get cams, heads, and then you do a supercharger, you work on your gears, you do a solid axle in the back, this thing's gonna fucking scoot. 500 horsepower, you really can't beat that. Right, and then the fifth thing I hate about this car, guys, is the gearbox. Now, when you first get this car stock, if it's stock and it doesn't have a short throw shifter or anything, guys, the gears are long. Like, they're really, really long. I highly recommend you guys get a short throw shifter for one of your first mods, just because the stock one is horrible. I mean, it's long, guys. Like, a lot of you guys already know this. Most of you guys that are watching my channel do own a 05 through 09 S197 3-valve. That the gear ratios on these are not even the gear ratio, just the stock shifter on it is just horrible. It's really long. I did get a short throw in here. I don't know what short throw it is, I completely forgot, but I recommend you guys, if you guys feel me on this and you hate the shifter in these cars, definitely go get a short throw shifter, guys, because it's not worth it. I mean, alrighty, sorry about the switch up, guys. I was at the other spot and a cop had came and it was kind of awkward, and then as soon as the cop left, a Walmart delivery truck came through, so I had to completely move out of the way and move to a different spot. As you see here, it's actually not too bad. I actually kind of like it up here. But anyway, yeah, so that's pretty much gonna wrap up today's video about the top 5 things I hate about this car. Now, I will add this, just because I mentioned those things does not mean I hate the car at all. I honestly love this car, and honestly I wouldn't trade it for anything in the world. Like, it was my dream car ever since I was a kid, was this year body style, because me personally, I am a huge fan of the old school classic Mustangs, and one day, hopefully maybe one day, I will be getting one of those, but you never know. But I wouldn't change any of those things on this car, just because I feel like every car has their problems, you know. No car is really perfect or anything. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much gonna wrap up my video today. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, drop a like, comment, subscribe. Any questions, feel free to drop a comment. And yeah, time, guys. Deuces.